Sophie, before we talk about anything else, I want to ask you something honestly. Do you feel it too? That feeling that we're never completely alone when we're together?
Yes, I feel it. Even when we sit quietly, even when we smile, even when we talk about simple things, I feel a presence. Not close, not visible all the time, but always there.
Your father.
Yes, my father. He doesn't say anything, he doesn't stop us, but he watches. And somehow, that watching changes everything.
I don't feel angry. I feel tested. Like every word I say, every gesture I make is being measured.
That's exactly how it feels. And sometimes it scares me. Not because of you, but because I don't want love to feel like something forbidden.
I understand. And I want you to know something very clearly. I'm not here to take you away from him. I'm not here to put you in a position where you have to choose.
But it feels like a choice sometimes, even if no one says it out loud.
Yes, silence can be heavier than words.
My father believes he's protecting me. He believes love can distract, weaken, mislead.
And what do you believe?
I believe love can strengthen, but only if it's honest, only if it's patient.
That's the kind of love I want with you. I don't want to rush. I don't want to hide. I want to show who I am, slowly.
He watches how you speak, how you listen, how you look at me. He notices everything.
Then I want him to notice this. I respect you. I respect your pace. I respect your family.
That matters more than any promise of money or success.
I don't promise luxury. I promise stability of intention. I promise presence. I promise that I don't disappear when things become uncomfortable.
You know, the first time I realized he was following us, I felt embarrassed, like my feelings were exposed.
And now?
Now I feel something else. I feel determined, because if love cannot survive observation, then maybe it wasn't real.
That's a strong thought.
I don't want secret love. I want quiet, honest love.
The kind that doesn't shout but doesn't hide either.
Exactly.
Your father looks at me like he's waiting for a mistake.
He's afraid I'll get hurt.
Then I want to show him that love doesn't have to hurt to be real.
How?
By consistency, by calm, by staying the same whether he watches or not.
That takes patience.
I have patience, because what I feel for you is not urgency, it's clarity.
Clarity is rare and valuable.
I don't want to impress your father in one conversation. I want him to slowly understand who I am.
Sometimes understanding comes later.
I'm willing to wait.
Waiting without resentment, that's difficult.
But resentment poisons love. I don't want that between us.
Neither do I.
I want you to feel free when you're with me, even under his gaze.
Freedom under observation, that's a challenge.
But maybe that's what makes love grow, when it survives pressure.
My father believes control equals protection.
And maybe he learned that from fear.
Fear of losing me.
Then love is not the enemy, fear is.
I wish he could hear that.
One day maybe he will, not because we argue, but because we remain calm.
I noticed something recently.
What?
The way he moved around us, he didn't follow so closely anymore. He kept more distance now.
That means he's observing, but also reflecting.
Yes, and reflection is the beginning of trust.
I don't want to replace him in your life. I want to stand beside him.
That sentence alone says a lot about you.
Because love that demands replacement is insecure love.
True love adds, it doesn't remove.
Exactly. Do you ever feel tired of being watched?
Sometimes, but then I look at you and it feels worth it.
That means more than you know. I'm not here for an easy story. I'm here for a true one.
And true stories take time.
Time, patience, and courage.
I'm learning courage through this.
So am I.
Maybe one day my father will stop watching.
Or maybe he will watch differently.
With less fear.
With more trust.
That would be enough for me.
Me too.
So we continue?
Yes, we continue. Calmly, honestly, together.
Even if someone is watching.
Especially then. Sometimes I ask myself what it means to deserve trust. Not to demand it, not to expect it, but to earn it quietly.
My father believes trust comes with proof, with time, with consistency. He doesn't trust words easily.
Then I'll give him time. I'll give him consistency. Words are easy. Presence is harder.
You know, he watches how you treat small things, how you speak to waiters, how you react when something doesn't go your way.
That's fair. Love shows itself in details.
Yes, he believes character appears when no one is performing.
Then he'll see my real self, because I don't know how to perform love. I only know how to live it.
When he looks at you, I see doubt, but I also see curiosity now.
Curiosity is good. It means the door is not closed.
At first, he was convinced you were temporary, a moment, a distraction.
And now?
Now I think he sees that you're not passing through my life, you're standing in it.
Standing, not rushing.
Exactly.
I don't want him to feel replaced. I don't want him to feel pushed aside.
He's afraid of that, losing his place, losing his role.
Then I want him to understand this. Loving you doesn't take you away from him. It helps you become more yourself.
That's what I tried to tell him.
How did he react?
He listened. He didn't interrupt. That alone was new.
Listening is a form of respect.
He asked me if I was sure. Not once, several times.
And were you?
Yes. Calmly, yes. Not emotionally, not rebelliously. Just yes.
That's powerful.
I told him I don't want to fight him. I want him to walk with me even if he doesn't fully agree yet.
That takes maturity from both of you.
He said something that surprised me.
What did he say?
He said, "I'm not afraid of him. I'm afraid of you getting hurt."
That changes everything.
Yes, because then I realized the enemy was never you. It was fear.
Fear makes people control. Love makes people release.
Exactly.
If I could speak to him directly, I would tell him this. I don't want to protect Sophie from life. I want to face life with her.
That's what he needs to hear.
But not dramatically, not in a confrontation, in actions.
That's how he understands.
Then that's what I'll do.
You know, when he follows us now, he keeps his distance. He doesn't sit close anymore.
That's a sign.
Yes, a sign that control is slowly turning into observation.
And observation can turn into trust.
If we stay patient.
I'm not in a hurry. Love that rushes breaks easily.
I feel calmer hearing you say that.
Because calm is my intention, not possession, not urgency.
That's what reassures me the most.
Do you ever regret starting this, knowing how complicated it became?
No, because complexity revealed truth. Easy things don't test love.
And love that isn't tested doesn't know itself.
I learned a lot about myself through this.
So did I.
I learned that I can love without hiding, without apologizing.
And I learned that loving you means being stronger, not louder.
Your father notices that. You don't raise your voice, you don't react defensively.
Because defensiveness looks like guilt.
Exactly.
I have nothing to hide. I don't steal moments with you. I share them openly.
That's why slowly he's running out of reasons to worry.
Fear needs uncertainty. Certainty dissolves it.
Sometimes I imagine a day when he won't follow us at all.
Or when he'll greet us openly.
That would mean acceptance.
Or at least peace.
Peace would already be a victory.
Love doesn't need applause. It needs space.
And we're creating that space.
Together.
Do you feel tired?
Sometimes, but never doubtful.
That's important.
Because doubt weakens love. Fatigue doesn't.
I'm glad you can tell the difference.
Because love is not always energy. Sometimes it's endurance.
And endurance builds depth.
Depth is what lasts.
You know, even if my father never fully agrees, I feel at peace now.
Why?
Because I'm no longer hiding. I'm no longer splitting myself in two.
That's freedom.
Yes, and love should feel free, even under watch.
Especially under watch.
So we keep going?
We keep going, with respect, with patience, with truth.
Even if someone is watching.
Even then. Sophie, there's something different today. I feel it. The air feels lighter.
I feel it too. For the first time in a long while, I don't feel watched in the same way.
Your father was there earlier.
Yes, I saw him, but he didn't hide. He didn't pretend. He just looked at us, calmly.
And how did that make you feel?
Surprisingly peaceful, because his eyes weren't searching for mistakes anymore. They were searching for understanding.
Sometimes that's all parents need. Time to see instead of fear.
He spoke to me this morning.
What did he say?
He said, "I've been watching you both for a long time." And then he said something I never expected. He said, "I don't see danger anymore. I see respect."
That means everything.
Yes, he didn't say he controlled my life. He said he trusted me.
Trust is the most generous form of love.
He told me he was afraid of losing me, and I told him he wasn't losing a daughter. He was gaining peace.
That must have been emotional.
It was, but it was calm. No tears, no anger, just honesty.
I wish I could thank him.
You already did, without words, with your behavior.
I never wanted to fight him. I just wanted to love you without fear.
And now love feels lighter, like it can breathe.
I'm grateful we didn't rush. I'm grateful we stayed calm.
That patience saved everything.
Sometimes love doesn't win by force. It wins by consistency.
And by kindness.
Do you feel safe now?
Yes, safe to love, safe to choose, safe to stay.
Then that's all I ever wanted.
You know, when love is watched and still remains gentle, it becomes stronger than judgment.
It becomes real.
Thank you for not asking me to choose between you and my family.
Love that asks for sacrifice of family is fragile love.
And love that respects roots grows taller.
I feel like this is not an ending.
No, it's a quiet beginning.
One without fear.
One with trust.
One where we don't need to hide anymore.
Just walk. Together.
Even if someone watches.
They watch love, not conflict.
And love doesn't need to defend itself.
It just needs to exist.
I'm glad we chose patience.
I'm glad we chose honesty.
And I'm glad we chose each other.
Me too.
In the end, love didn't need to shout. It didn't need to fight. It only needed time, patience, and honesty.
My father didn't lose his daughter. He found peace in knowing that the man I love respects me, listens to me, and walks beside me.
And I didn't have to prove my love with words. I proved it by staying calm, by being consistent, by choosing respect every day.
Now, when he looks at us, he doesn't see a threat. He sees balance. He sees care. He sees sincerity.
Love was watched, but it remained gentle.
And because it remained gentle, it was accepted.
An accepted love is a stronger love.
A love that doesn't break families, but reassures them.
Today, we don't hide. We don't fear. We simply love.
And my father is no longer afraid.
Because he knows his daughter is safe.
Safe to love, safe to choose, safe to grow.
That's how this story ends.
Not with conflict,
But with trust.
not with loss,
But with understanding.
and above all,